What's up, y'all? It's your boy Hood Honey. It's been since like July. Been there July, August, September, October, November, December. Definitely been 6 months, man. And it's been a lot, y'all. Like, so much has happened since y'all last saw me with the bees back in motherfucking July. But, I'm here to tell y'all the story over a blunt. I might edit this video. We'll see how lazy I get or don't get. But yeah, y'all. It's been so crazy. Let's go back to where you last left me. When you last left me, I was on 129th and Benham, messing with my bees, and looking like, whoa, I think I'm gonna be able to get some honey this year. I wasn't sure. People told me that I would, but I wanted to play it safe, I just was not sure if, I would get the bees, but I did. The ladies did a wonderful job. I actually got two loads from them, which was dope. Got one in, got a load from them in September and a load from them in October. There we go. So, with that being said, let's just go back to July. I finished up with the bees. I knew I was about to take a trip to California with me and my girl, which was real fun. And I just wanted to make sure they were going to be cool because I wasn't going to see them for a week or so. And they were cool, obviously. But that's where you last left me. So I was pondering the decision whether I should leave my job. You know what I'm saying? And I knew I should because I knew it was time. There was a lot of opportunities I was missing with Hood Honey, And I knew it was cool for the summertime, but I was a little worried about the wintertime, but I figured like it was the right thing to do. And I had let's just call him a person in my ear. Who said they was gonna help me out and shit, but that didn't work out. That actually set your boy way back. And I learned something though, or I rather remember something. And I remembered the rules of my life. I can't follow nobody. I can't be a follower, man. Like, that's just how it go for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not on no arrogant shit. It's just when I follow people, it become a disaster. I have to do my own thing, But regardless, that helped me leave work because I wasn't going to leave work. But I left work and, everything fell through, didn't go how I wanted to. And the Monday after I left work, I was like, man, I kind of want to go back. I'm scared. There was a voice in my head that was like, don't go back to that plantation. And I was like, all right, your boy not going back. So move along, and all of September, now we in September, so August was crazy. It was kind of a disaster. There was a lot of bad stuff going on in August, but I got through it. And it was just wild to come out of August and into September. September was dope because I got to meet some dope ass people, man. I had my field trips, my first pilot program with field trips, and I invited some people out on my Instagram. Didn't want too many people to come. Just wanted a couple, and I didn't get as many as I wanted to, but I got a lot. I got probably in total about 20 different people to come in September to come check out the bees. And we talked to the kids and the parents about what pollination was, what pollen is, the purpose of the bees in this world, and what the plants do, how honey is made. I mean, the kids loved it. I loved it. It was a great time. We did it on, we're doing it at the actual Hood Honey site. What you guys have been seeing is me practicing at Mrs. Harris' lot, but this year I'm getting my own lot on 119th and Kinsman, and that's where we did our B classes. So it was good to do them classes in my grandma's backyard, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go to the place where I grew up, the place where I had my first memory, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so many memories there. I can't even think of all of them, but, you know, it was kind of surreal to be in a backyard that was so scary to me when I was little, and to go back there in 2021 and be teaching and living my life and enjoying my life. And like, you know, that was the best time I had in a long time. And I'm never short on fun, but God damn it, going back there and teaching them kids under the tree was the best. The best. So, you know, September was the month I wanted Labor Day to be the weekend I released the honey, but ended up being somewhere around the middle of September. And this was great, man. Because, you know, well, let me go back to the kids first. The kids, bringing the people there from the community to learn about the bees was great, because I just met some dope people in the community, and I got to see how much people liked what we were doing with Hood Honey and Loofah. And that meant so much to me, so much. So everybody that came out, man, thanks for making my summer, man. Thanks for making, you know, September one of the greatest months of my life, you know. I mean, it was the beginning of me being my true self, you know, and this whole journey with Hood Honey has been like just me, my coming out party to the world, you know what I'm saying? Because I hold a lot in, you know. I already knew who I was. I knew I was gonna do some great shit out here in this world, but, you know, I just knew I wasn't ready, you know. And it's one of them things, like I was talking to my homegirl about. I can't tell you why I do what I do. All I know is that I know. I just motherfucking know what I'm doing. That's all I can tell you. I just know. But regardless, moving on to when the honey dropped, and I shit you not, man, this was like 2005, man. Like when Jeezy dropped Trap or Die, man. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that shit, man, but the day before, I wrote up some roaches. My favorite thing to do, but yeah, man. Now, when I dropped the honey, that was like 2005, man. I want you to think about the day before you first heard Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? That last time I checked, I was the man on these streets. They call me Residue. I leave blow on these beats. Right? Think about the day before you heard that song, right? And then think about when you heard that song. You know what I'm saying? When you heard that mixtape, and how that's all everybody could talk about in the city, man, was, man, you heard that song? Dude talk about bacon and cheese and shit? That shit hard. Shout out to my cousin Clarence, man. But that was like, that's what it felt like when I dropped this. When that Hood Honey hit the streets, man, I mean, people was blowing my phone the fuck up, man. They was blowing my shit all the way up, man. And it was hitting me up on the DMs. And next thing I know, I was out of honey. And I look up and it's been like 6 days and I'm just out of honey. And that was the most amazing thing, that people showed that much love to your boy. Because I had to pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get no more checks from my old job. You know what I'm saying? I was just out here on my own, and like I had never really been out here not working. Like it's tough not working and trying to make your own dollar, you know, especially for a nigga like me, because my talents lie in a place where ain't no money at. I'm good with kids, and I'm a fucking farmer, and I like black people, and I really want to help black people. So that means my life is destined for no money. Not really, because I'm getting paid this year, but that's what it used to be, you know what I'm saying? But things have flipped. So all like 2022, my homeboy online said all 22 positive people catching dubs. And he right, you know what I'm saying? You know, because me, like, I didn't work for my community so hard. Like once I made that decision, like, you know, when I was like 21 years old, 20 years old, or, you know, what was that, 2011? Once I made the decision in 2011 to really be there for my community, you know what I'm saying? That changed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changed everything. And I remember just being on the baseball field at Maple and Stafford, you know, and talking to, you know, Ken Mack, the person who ran the baseball league, and saying, yeah, you know, I want to get on the board. And he said, all right, man, we'll see what the people say if we get you on the board. And I just remember thinking like, yeah, like, you know, I remember being at crossroads in my life, one of the many crossroads, but it was just like, man, like, do I go to the corporate world? You know what I'm saying? Or just go be a teacher, or just join into the rest of society? Or do I go do my own thing? And I decided to do my own thing, you know, because, you know, I had a spiritual moment then. You know, I felt like, you know, my grandfather had came to me one night, you know what I'm saying? It was July 5th, the morning of July 5th. So the day after July 4th, man, I had smoked some bud and I was like fucked up. But like, I wasn't that high. I was not that high, you know what I'm saying? And my grandfather told me to get together, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was scared because I had at that moment in time in 2011, I was scared because I had said, yeah, I'm going to do this baseball thing, and I'm gonna work at the YMCA in the morning, and then I'm gonna work at a daycare at night, unless I gotta do my baseball thing. And then I'm gonna coach baseball on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I'll get a break. Maybe, I don't know, I'll probably find something to do, but you know, I had realized like, man, why am I putting all this shit on myself? And I got scared, but you know, I got reassurance. I went out and did that shit. And you know, the reason I brought that up is because like we talking about 2011, man. We talking about 11 years ago now. You know what I'm saying? It's how long I've been working in the community, which is basically my whole adult life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just a life. It's not, niggas don't make money doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And the reason I don't give a fuck is because like, it's either this or depression. That's just what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's this, you know? And the sad part about it is, you know, I'm a tourist and I'm extremely stubborn. And I could have been made a whole bunch of money doing a whole bunch of shit. But, you know, I'm stubborn. I want to do it my motherfucking way, you know? Like, you know, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? And people just gonna have to fucking deal with that. You know? Like, even in my relationships with people just gotta deal with who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice dude. I show a lot of love, and I'm not about to change. I'm not about to be, oh, I need to be tougher. And then, like, no, fuck that. I'm not changing, okay? I'm not fucking changing, okay? I just fucking refuse to change, all right? I'm not going to let motherfuckers I don't even really know all like that tell me I'm wrong because I'm following what's in my heart, okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, this some wild ass shit that I gotta live out here in this world and wondering if I'm being too nice. No, fuck that, man. All right? Fuck all that shit, bro. Okay? Like, you see this shit back here, man? Like, this is my college degree. This is my college degree and fucking what it mean to be a real nigga in the streets. Okay? Real nigga, boots on the ground in the community, being grassroots. I learned a lot of lessons from this shit right here, man. And that all led to this shit. When y'all bought that honey, man, that shit made me feel validated, okay? That made me feel like I was right. You know what I'm saying? This whole time, I've been doing shit. Everybody telling me, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but a lot of people telling me to just take the easy road. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. You know, because all I know is to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what my parents instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? I remember my stepdad, you know, saying, man, why you always trying to take the easy way? And I was thinking in my head, like, motherfucker, you supposed to take the easy way, man. Like, you're supposed to find, like, that's what water does. It finds the easiest way down. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, I'm appreciative of that because, you know, I don't know how to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to keep grinding because that's all I know. You know what I mean? But after Hood Honey hit the streets and made me feel like Jeezy in '05, man, like, you know, I was like, yeah. But in the midst of that, my friend called me and said, man, you want to work at this daycare? I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like, you know, it's no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make money to pay my bills. And, you know, like, you know, I had just got off from working. So, like, you know, I was kind of enjoying not being under the boot of somebody that I never even met. So, you know, fast forward to October, I talked to my home.